What's up, everyone? We're back again. I'm just here to just post a short clip. I just want to talk about something real quick. I had made a statement recently saying I don't have a problem with Taekwondo Fury, but there's some things I have concerns about that I want to address. I'm watching people post stuff that he's selling the winning game plan, kind of like a guaranteed weight loss. You can't do that. You can't go out there and start selling ideas that you're pretty much the guru of taekwondo and you have the answers. That's not how it works. It's arrogant, honestly, if you really think about it. It's an arrogant way to go about things. To charge these kids, actually to charge their parents money to analyze their videos is a complete joke, honestly. And it's honestly a huge slap in the face to their own coaches. And if their coaches aren't analyzing their videos on their own, if they're asked, then shame on the coaches. But I don't find it right to sell the fact that you can come up with the idea to win. Dude, you won one nationals how many years ago? And then you just competed not too long ago, and honestly, it didn't go good for you. It's just baffling that we're like used car salesmen out here trying to sell a dream. If Taekwondo Fury was like a multi-time national team member, multi-time national champion, I can understand that. But also to compete still and then still put out the content of you got the answers is it doesn't go hand in hand. You just lost. So a lot of people just saw the flaws in your own game. And again, it's not a good look. But then to come right back out and hey, for $37 a month, you can subscribe to watch whatever you're trying to teach, is which is a joke. This what is this? Like this OnlyFans for Taekwondo? That's what we're doing now? We really have to sit down and think about this. And parents, shame on you parents for just going, oh, this should work. Let me spend $37 or let me pay this guy money to look at my kid's video so he can really break it down. That one breakdown you think your kid's gonna change. It does not take 2 minutes to change someone and make them better. Now, can Taekwondo Fury sell? I can help you improve your game. I can help you get better. Yes, you could. Anyone could do that. That's fine. But to like pretty much state that you can give them the formula to pretty much say that you're going to make them unstoppable. Now, my question is, if that was the case, why is your own team not the best in the world or best in the nation? Why are the kids that are with you day in, day out not the top dogs? If you have the formula, you have the formula, and your own students have first access to you. Where are their accomplishments, let alone your own? You're selling something that worked for you a few years back. You're trying to resell a used car that has so many miles on it, and it doesn't make sense. I think there's different ways to go about it. You got to do better because at this point, it seems like a pyramid scheme, seems like a scam. And for some of you coaches, honestly, out there, yeah, you guys can say, oh, Danny is a very respectful person. He's so nice, yada, yada, yada. Everyone's nice and respectful in face value. But everybody, all the coaches, even Danny, myself, we all talk a little crap. Except for me, I say it straight out. I'll say it to your face. I'll bring it to your front doorstep, which 90% of you people won't do to each other. Half of you people can't stand each other. I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible because for season two, I want to take a little different direction. Obviously, I want to keep it real at all times. I just had a close friend to me make a good point that if I want to help change the community, which I do, and I will, I got to have a different approach and I need to get better myself. And trust me, I don't want kids to start listening to my show. I really don't. But I can't control what they're doing at their house if they have access to YouTube or whatnot. But myself, I will do better. I will try. But at the same time, this is still my show that I'm trying to run. But I am for the community. At the end of the day, it's about the kids. At the end of the day, it's about giving back. If anyone knows James Howe from Living Proof Taekwondo in Antioch, California, is doing a free seminar, free training. That is a lot of knowledge right there that's not being shared and not being put out there more. And that's very sad. If anyone wants to really get help, there you go. Multi-time national team member, multi-time national champion, somebody that actually has represented the country, not selling you a $37 membership. is giving a free seminar at his home school, Living Proof Taekwondo in Antioch, California. I will put up the information on my page and I want people to repost it. Let's support somebody that's actually doing the right thing and giving back the right way, not for a dollar. That in itself is embarrassing. If you people don't realize the big picture, if Taekwondo Fury's own school is not number one and his kids are not getting the results they should be getting if they got the formula at home, because they should be getting it for the price that their parents pay in the studio, because he coaches them, he trains them. And if he's not giving us all, if they're not paying the extra money, then shame on him. I hope that's not the case. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for the support so far. I'm going to keep posting short clips here and there. Make sure to like and follow, share the post. We want to make sure that this show grows. Again, I have a huge announcement coming up soon. Big things are happening. I got a lot of things in planned to help grow the possibility of giving athletes opportunities. There will be giveaways. There will be maybe a little bit of sponsorship. I'm not saying a full one, but at least something that can help in the future, registration, a uniform, shoes, gear, whatever. I will be providing those things in the future and doing giveaways to help an athlete in need. Also, for season two, we are going to have different style of guests. We're going to have more up and coming MMA fighters telling their stories. Also, coaches are going to get involved, parents, and maybe some current athletes. Let's change it up a bit. Let's get this going. I'm excited for what's to come in the future. This is going to be real good, guys. We got to do better, and it starts with us. Selling videos and selling a dream that's not going to work, or you're guaranteeing, is like selling a weight loss ad that says 30 days guaranteed, or else your money back. And if you can't promise that Taekwondo Fury that if you're going to sell them the game plan, they better win nationals that year or make team that year. Because if they don't, you probably should give them their money back. Anyways, you guys take care. Happy Sunday. And I'll be hearing from all of you soon.